Hi, guys. I want to talk about a popular comment that I've been seeing because I believe that so many of us have our heads wrapped up in conspiracy theories that we are so blind to facts, right? Because everything in reality boils down to cold, hard facts. Many people believe that this man that we've been seeing around is not Ye. As a matter of fact, they believe that Ye is long dead and he has been cloned, and this is what the Hollywood elites are doing, to lead people astray because when Ye went silent on that hiatus, many people believe that that's the time Ye died, and this guy that came back is a clone, and that girl Bianca Sensori, she is his handler because the clone will malfunction without its handler, and that is why he's not talking to anyone, yada yada yada, all that bullshit nonsense, right? Let's be honest, right? People are not researching. Do you know scientists? Talk to scientists. Do you think that if they were able to make a full-size human being, we would have all these millionaires, multi-billionaires and multi-millionaires having heart attack, dying, not being able to save them, and the list goes on? Listen, this is where the Bible comes in. I don't agree with everything that the Bible says, and I don't agree with everything that pastor preaches, and I believe that religion is single-handedly the biggest reason for most murders, mass murders, crime, people losing their lives. But at the same time, everything that the Bible told us about the earth, everything that he told us that would happen, it is happening, right? The Bible also told us that man will try to blow breath, but they will never ever be able to blow breath. And I realize that some people are so warped up in this conspiracy of this is not him. That's his clone. That's still not. Come on, people. Do you realize that's how you lose your senses when you're easily brainwashed like that? Are you thinking from a logical standpoint? The last successful cloning was Dolly the sheep, and she did not survive, okay? She could not survive because she had 101 issues. Do you think that they're not trying? They're trying. They're trying hard, but it's not working. The closest thing that scientists have gotten to cloning is robots. But here's something that they can do, which they don't tell you about. And I'm going to tell you about it, right? Because I realize that there is so many misconceptions and people are distracted by the facts, the matters at hand. Did you know that, back in the days of the, what they call the Holocaust, right? Back in the days of the Holocaust, did you know that they were taking people's sperms and eggs, making babies in incubator because there were so many remote villages. There were so many areas where there were just houses and villages after, that evil man Hitler did what he did. So basically, they had to go on a mass reproduction spree. So the mass reproduction spree was taking women, taking their eggs, taking men, taking their sperm, and they would, bring them to baby, maturity. I forgot the word, right? And there is a documentary even telling us about that. That is the closest that scientists has ever gotten to cloning, and that's not even cloning. That's cloning. That's mass reproduction because the babies were bred in a incubator. They had to stay in that. They show you the object, and I forgot what the name is called, but it's a artificial womb, right? And when the baby is reached maturity, then there was this hospital that the nurses would come in, take care of them. And by the time they were of a particular age, they were sent off to take care of these, areas, farm and all of that. Many of them were brutally assaulted by, you know, ugly, horrible men who are still doing that to kids today, but some of them were able to survive. That's the reason why, if you know about history, in some countries worldwide, in some countries, they have towns where that town is famously known for just twins, and it's because of the genetic modification that they did. Now, guys, I just want you to think from a logical standpoint. People, I believe that we all have been here more than once. But I believe that life is a cycle. You die, you go to the earth. I believe that we all should go back to the dirt and our soul lives on. Because did you know that research has proven that, let's say, when you're alive, you weigh 135 pounds. When you die, there's a pound of that weight that is missing, and scientists have no idea where it goes. And they believe it is your soul that carries on, but they're not able to fully explain it. Okay? I just want to say that. I may not have all the terminologies down, but I want to encourage you. I want to implore you guys, stop being brainwashed by some of these conspiracy theories. Some of them are factual, but some of them are total BS. There's no successful cloning at this point. The only thing that they can do is mass reproduction, like what they've done back in the days again. And they have these artificial wombs, and it's a lot of money. And sometimes these kids do not come out okay. Okay, so that's it. See you all next time. Bye, guys.